Good evening, everybody. We are back. I know I took Monday off. We had a lot of things happen over the weekend, but we've got Robin's Truck League tonight. We're live from Talladega. It's going to be 50 laps. We do obviously have cautions like usual. Going to have, so it's 50 laps, 3 sets of tires, 75% fuel, 1 fast repair. Hopefully people make it out alive. That's where we're at on this one. So, we've got a few minutes to get moving here. These guys got about 10 minutes of practice left, so I figured I'd get things rolling a little early. We got about 12 drivers tonight so far, so there's still some guys that may be coming in later. Yeah, King, we're only going to do 50 laps. We usually do about 75 for short track and mile and a half. So for this, we do 50 since it's a lot bigger. So what's going on, Ron? Actually, you're at the top of the board. I don't know why I'm saying what's going on. Thank you, Aiden. It's been an interesting week. So been a little tough without him around. So and I did not have a chance to make a cam pack for this track with this truck. So we're gonna kind of be moving around a little bit on the cams. Yeah, Aiden, it sucks. The first 2 days were kind of sucked. So King, yeah, I heard about that kind of early on, I guess you'd say. I can't say how, but I heard about it kind of early on. But yeah, the Deegan thing doesn't shock me that much, especially knowing the team that it's for, if that makes sense. So what do you guys think about the new layout? Something I'm trying. We're gonna see how it works, and see if this is something that I want to use for like normal streams. So let me know what you guys think about it. Ron, I go and I run these things that are officials, and then I don't lose anything. I actually ran a truck race here. I got done with it about 20 minutes ago. Ran the whole race with a 0x. End of the race, I got 8x. So that's fun. But I still finished like 6th or 7th, I think. So. Yeah, like I said, I actually played with this whole design for about, I don't know, probably 3-4 hours yesterday. And this is kind of what I came up with. Actually, I got it from iSim Race on TikTok. He's got a really great layout. And this is kind of, I took it from him a little bit. I could see some things that I already need to tweak. I've used it in Discord and streamed into Discord with it just to try it out before we decided to go live with the way that this is. So I'm very interested to see how it works in an actual race. So yeah, we got about they're gonna get ready to qualify here in about a minute. Yeah, Ron, I keep ending up with like 8, 12x, and it really kind of sucks. It definitely gets old after a while, especially when you run a clean race, the whole thing, and then right at the end, you just kind of get boned. So. I would actually be kind of curious there, King. We got about 15 seconds, and then we'll hit qualifying. We got about 5 minutes of qualifying. Then I gotta do some race control things, and we should be good to go. Actually, we'll do that really quick. All right, since we're about to get going qualifying here, you know, same usual rules. iRacing rules apply. Sporting codes in effect. We're 50 laps tonight. 3 sets of tires. You do have one fast repair. Let's try not to use it. Outside of that, I don't really have anything else unless anybody's got any questions. I see that, Corn. Chill for a minute, man. Oh. There you go. All right. Let's pull up results. We'll see where this flows out at. See who puts it on top of the box. Fastest in practice, I think, still goes to Ron, maybe, with a 158. Yeah, it looks like Ron was fastest in practice, so we'll see what happens here. It's been about 2 minutes almost. I would expect a time popping up any time here. Hoping that with the way that the screen is up top, it makes it to where you guys can see more of the racing, and then there's less stuff in the middle of the screen. And then it gives you a little bit more of the standings up over there in the corner. I'm still playing with this camera here. I may keep it, I may not. I don't know. We'll see how it plays out and how it looks. I think racing wise it'll work out really nice. For this, I don't really see it adding much value, if that makes sense. So, what's going on, Nick? All right. JD fast on the board with 55.181 first lap. Ron, I'm not doing that. I don't understand the guys that do it. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So I don't plan on adding a foot cam unless for whatever reason I deem that it makes sense, but I don't see it working. So okay, I'll check it here in just a few, King. Funny, Nick. Yeah, when I was tweaking this thing, I was trying to get everything small enough that I could fit everything, but still big enough that it doesn't feel tiny, if that makes sense. So, ooh. Sean on top with a 55.096. That's kind of wild. About 30 seconds left here, but it's looking like Sean's going to wind up on top with JD in second. Fatherball third. Robin fourth, Robbie Wilson in fifth, and Jeff Williams in sixth out of everyone who's qualified. Although I don't know, I mean it's Talladega. I don't think it's gonna make too much of a difference here. So on first, there's who on second. Holy crap! Earl's been a member for 6 months. Thank you, Nick. What's on second? Who's on first? I don't know. All right. Let me get my camera controls up. Robin is messing with her headset stuff. I don't know what to tell you, dear. Robin's in there, but her headset's acting funky. Okay. You turned your headset on and off? King, it is a free league. Try reselecting your audio inputs in Discord. Oh, great. The last time this happened, you had to reboot. So, nope. Can you hear them at least? I know. Guys, just so you're aware, it sounds like Robin's mic has cut out. She can hear you guys, but she can't talk to you. So if you need something, or if she needs to relay, it's going to come through me. He can hear you, or she can hear you, and she said thank you. Oh, stop, dear. All right, let's get this thing going. Be on the move here. Live with JD, but we're gonna put this into put TV2 on this. Patrick said try pulling your microphone out of your headset and plugging it back in. Yep, I'm aware, dear. Get it on the pit stop. Patrick, she said thank you for the suggestion. All right. Oh, you're looking fine. Play with some new cams tonight too, guys, so we'll see how these work out as well. I got a camera pack that I shot my last video in, which if you haven't, go check it out because it is really worth the 45-minute watch. I know it's a bit long, but I shortened it up as best I could, and it's pretty comical. So have anybody on pit road? I'm not seeing anybody on pit road. Yes, I did disqualify myself. Yeah, it's me. I've disqualified myself, so it's not a big deal. All right. Flags up. Barney's gonna get this thing rolling. Under power. There they go. They're running too wide. JD falling back a little bit. Looks to father ball. Probably just a slow start, but looks like we're running clean 2x2. We play on the line yet. JD getting a little bit of run on Sean on the bottom lane. Probably really pushing in that truck. Looks like they're clear. I don't know if they're going to go. Yep, JD Robbie going to cover the bottom. Do believe we got Mr. Jeff Williams in the front, or on the outside up front. See if they can't make a stab at JD here. See who leads this first lap. It's going to be close. JD running that bottom line. JD with the lead on lap 1, but Jeff right to the front. Now, I do have to give old Robbie here a shout out. He is running the old Michigan State Police paint scheme, which terrifies the ever-living crap out of me, but it still looks kind of cool. That 4-car line on the high side looks like they are going. I don't know if they're going to be able to fully clear or not. We'll see. Been weaving back and forth just a little bit here, and I think part of that, especially after racing this truck at Daytona this week so far, the new physics really make this thing wander a little bit at the super speedways. I thought it wandered a lot before, and it wanders a whole lot more now. Look like Sam Green hopping the high line, getting some pushes, and decided maybe I'll just back out of it for now. Tight. Yeah, King, the truck in the car, I mean, really, it's almost any car, quite honestly. If you're in that middle to high lane here, if you can get a good solid run off the top, you're going to catch and pass whoever's on that bottom line. So, I mean, right now they got 3 cars on the high lane. They're running pretty smooth by themselves. Looks like Jeff's going to push it around the outside here. Got Eric Harris in second in that high line. See if they can't clear the low line and get to the front. It's me. I'm riding. There's what, 45 laps almost left to go. I would be riding at this point. Try to make it to the fuel stop and go from there. I think right now they'll be able to get just past halfway. It's going to be close. Jeff sticking with that high line. They're going to go out in front of JD in a hurry. And they hang Tyler out to dry. Unfortunately, Tyler, there is no Hawk Tua tonight. Oh, God. Yeah, Corn, I knew that was going to be a thing. I don't know why it kept up that, but I guess we can... I'm going to leave it up regardless. Yes, I am black flag, but it should still show the changeover. Tyler out to the front now. He's going to clear Jeff. Jeff's going to stay in line behind him. We got Sean and Eric Harris on the high line. And it looks like Sam's going to drop into the low line as well. Sorry, I called that wrong. That was actually Sam behind Sean. Let's see if these guys can get moving, maybe break away a little bit. Uh-oh. Jeff. Yep, Jeff disappeared for just a split second there. It's Jeff. Yep. Hold on. Hey, Jeff, just letting you know your ping is way up and you keep blinking a little bit. It's hanging around 233 right now, but it's starting to drop back down. Hopefully that doesn't affect him too bad. He's still blinking back there, but there's a lot of race left to go. Yep, we got JD, we got Fatherball, we got Robin right in the middle there. Getting a 3 wide. Robbie on the high side. Got Eric Harris in the middle. JD on the bottom side. Jeff's not falling off too much by himself, so it might work out for him here. He's still blinking a little bit though, so I'm not sure what that's about. Good. We're about to be nine laps in at the line here. As long as these guys can keep everything rolling, I think we could see some green flag pit stops. We'll see. On camera, looking on the high side around Tyler. See if they can get that line rolling and get it up in front of Tyler and there's old red, white, and blue machine there. Sam is pushing Tyler. Be curious to see how hot that thing's getting. King, I think it's like right around 25, 26, depending on if you're saving fuel or not. They do have a 75% fuel load, which is pretty close to, I think, what the trucks run anyways in C-Class. So, shouldn't be too much of a difference, quite honestly. Sam jumped to that high line, taking it out in front. He says you can't get hurt if you're out front. And they are rolling. Tyler trying to come back in that inside lane with JD right behind him. Fatherball in tow. Robin. And then it looks like we've got Robbie Harris behind him. Ron in 10th. Got Aiden in 11th. And then Jeff bringing up the rear. He's back in turn 3 right now. Getting a little bumpy up front, but nothing too terrible. Life's looking good for everybody involved. I do have to say, I think Tyler's paint scheme is the most overplayed paint scheme ever. So Jeff is blinking bad. See him blinking on my relative pretty steadily. He might try to pit it early, fix what he can, maybe something with his internet and get rolling again. Pray for a caution and get it back out there and get back up here. So looks like he's down and away from like, oh no, he's going pit road. My bad. Everybody giving everybody some room, which is good. I mean, we got 3 lanes here, so no need to really beat the crap out of some guy's door. Jeff's still blinking, you can see. Definitely some tight 2x2. They're going to go 3 wide. Sam Green to the high side. They just went 3 wide, that's all. Sam going to back it down and head towards the back of the field. Puts Tyler Nichols back up front with Talladega's arch nemesis, JD McKaylee, in tow. Father Mall right behind him with Robin in 4th. Definitely tight on the racing front, though. And we've seen guys go from the back to the front to the back again, so I think it's anybody's race right now. The 14 in at the line. Oh, King, I've went 4 wide I don't know how many times here on iRacing, so. See Sam trying to head back towards the front here. See him going low lane, middle lane, just trying to find anything to get going. Sounds like JD's getting a little hot. See some shuffling going on. JD gonna hit that high lane. JD apparently close to 300 on the water temp. 3 wide at the start finish line. Sam looking Sam looking for the lead there. That was a beautiful line crossing there, guys. Oh, 3 wide crossing the line. It was awesome. It was cool. It was super, super cool. So, Tyler gonna hang on. JD getting a little loose there. They're gonna fall in line 2x2 and get this thing rolling still. Ooh, King, I don't know if I'd want to go 6 wide in an Indy car here. Joking about Robbie's paint scheme. It just became a YouTube short. As Sean back to the front, Robbie in 2nd right now. Kind of looking at 3 wide, but I don't know if he's getting a little on the hot side or what. Oh, Father Ball's got her pretty good. I think he's going to be all right. We're going to head to the bottom line. Here in about 8 laps before pit. Oh, I know, Corn. These guys are giving and taking really well. I was gonna say, you guys are making this look better than any top split Daytona race I've been in this week. Bobby says it's only clean because of the fact that the law's leading. Robin says, Tyler, you're lucky she can't talk right now. Bike's not working right now. That's a terrible nickname, dear. Oh, you're solid. Keep saying you're blinking. Everything looks fine, dude. Oh, God. Excuse me, guys. Robbie continues to lead. Tyler's in second right now. We keep him and Sean keep trading back and forth. Oh, God. Conversation in this race is electrifying. I can't even repeat half of it. Anyway, back to the race. Robbie continues to lead, but not if Sam can help it, because he's pushing Sean hard to the front. Everybody else is single file all the way back. So I got Jeff on pit road. I don't know if he's still working on his internet or what. Robbie, quit talking out your butt. You're about as tall as I am. Funny. All right, they're 3 wide. Tyler's all alone by himself. Sam trying to go for the front by himself. Oop. He wasn't clear. Was not clear. They're still rolling green. That's about 3 wide, and then I thought Sam was going to spin. Yeah, about 3-4 laps depending. I was just talking because of the fact that Sean was down there, and I thought I seen you guys touch there for a minute. And Sam pushing Tyler super fast. They go. And then he leaves him out to dry. Are you going to pit this lap? Yep. Starting to talk fuel strategy. I don't know who's coming yet. Outside by himself. Mike McKaylee looking to join him. .33's pitting in this time. You're going. Sam's going. This could get interesting. It sounds like there's a whole boatload going. Got a few peeling off here. Got Robbie. We got Robin on pit road. Looks like the only 2 takers so far. Sam coming this time. We got 15 coming as well. So your top three are going to pit here. And yeah, Mike McKaylee's your leader right now. Robin and Robbie are away. This might work out for them pitting by themselves. If they can stay in line, they might be able to get back out in front of everybody else. Eric Harris around the outside. Mike and Ron calling that they're headed to pit road this time. Eric Harris also pitting this time. And I would imagine that Robbie Harris is going with him. Everybody else headed in. See where this boils out at. But Tyler, they're going to go around Sam here. They're going to have a pretty good head of steam by the time they get to Tyler. Because Tyler is all alone and they are closing quickly. They have... dropped Sam a little bit. .7 back, but I don't know. They're starting to drop Tyler. If Robbie keeps pushing, they might be able to walk away with this thing. But if they can get organized behind, they can catch Robbie and Robin. Mark, right now, man, everything's been green, so we're still rolling. Everything's looking good. Looks like Tyler's going to start to close in here, which may bring Sam back to them. So... back to see what's going on with JD since he's in the middle of this pack right now. They're kind of spread out at the moment, though. What's going on back here by the 15? See if they can get organized and head to the front. I think maybe Mike might have hit the wall on that one, but he's still at speed. We got him back here by himself at the moment. Head back up to Robin and Robbie. It looks like Tyler's caught him. If they can stay single file, I think they might be able to drop Eric and JD and Sam, because they're 3 wide behind. But I think Sam is starting to possibly pull them in, or maybe Eric is. But Robin leads the way right now. That second pack's getting in line. And then there's Ron back there all by himself. But I think he might be able to pull him in. Eric is leading the charge in that second pack, and they're starting to catch the front pack. This might be a 6-truck battle for the win here. We got about 22 to go. I think 21 at the line. And the second pack has rejoined the first. Continues to lead with Robbie in tow, followed by Tyler, Eric Harris, JD McKaylee, Sam Green. What just happened? That was weird. I just blinked for a second. Unless it wasn't me. Maybe that was Robbie. Yeah, Mike, it's going to be tight on the fuel. It's going to be very tight on fuel here at the end. Got this, Ron. I wouldn't try and make a second line yet. You got about 20 laps to go. Oh my God. He's seeing two Robins? Alright, so Robbie's floating to the back. Back up with Tyler. I'm gonna leave you guys for a minute here. I will be right back, and I'll leave this right here on the front pack. All right. Your fuel looking, dear. Short on fuel for everybody. No, King 3 had to drop back. He's seeing double vision right now. My guess is he's low on sleep. I don't think Tyler's that close. So, Mark says if you're slow on fuel, slow the pace down a little bit. Yeah, now he's going to be getting hot, so. Uh-oh. So far, single file. I'm going to go back here, and we're going to take a look and see what's going on back by Sean. He's leading the pack. And their pack's a lot smaller, but they are... Okay, we're starting to reel them in a little bit. Now the pack's going to pull out here for just a second. He's pulling forward slowly, but... It's going to take an effort here. Back to the front. Looks like the guys behind Robin and Tyler are checking up just a little bit to see if they can't save some fuel. I really thought 75% they'd get to that point, but I think they all pitted too early. So we'll see how many people got a pit. Got 15 to go here. Not catching the lap car. Mike McKaylee's about 12.3 out, but not super fast. Falling back just a little bit, probably to be on the safe side, but everybody's in tow, not really inching anywhere to try to save some fuel. Again, that second group is holding at about 8.5 seconds back. Says keep doing what you're doing, dear. I figured you couldn't. Yeah, they're running about 51, so they definitely slowed it off. I don't know if it's going to be enough to make the end here. We'll have to see. They definitely aren't catching Mike as fast as I thought, so I think they may have backed it off. Mike got a little loose coming off of pit road, so that's why he's back. So King, I think that's what you saw was Mike getting loose and almost hitting that inside wall. Got it. Hey, Tyler, Robin might be wandering a little bit. She's got something in her eye at the moment, but she's trying to keep it straight. She said you can bump. She just didn't want you to get surprised if she wiggled or something. Checking. Got it. Their spotter. I'm in this race control. Yeah. I think she slowed it down here, Mark, because otherwise there's no way that Mike put it down on pit road. Unless he's going to put fuel in it and see if he can't outsmart him at this point. It may work out, actually. We'll see. 10 laps left. Or 9 laps left, I should rather. Get off the 53-second lap times it looks like, so if she can check it up just a little bit, she might be able to stretch it, but I'm not so sure. It might be too little too late. Be interesting to see what happens. That second pack is definitely closed in. They're at 7.1 now. Actually 6.9 to the leader. So they are slowly catching. I don't know if any of them have the fuel to go the distance though. Single file, everybody just kind of rolling. I'm starting to see that second pack creep in. They've got them down to 4.9. This is going to get close at the finish. Definitely close. Slowed down the pace even more, down to 53s. That backpack still running 51s. They're down to 3.4. Yes, King, it does. So that second pack, you can see them on the corner of that screen. They're starting to catch up. They got it down to 2.8 at the moment and closing fast. That's kind of what I'm thinking, Mark. I think by the time they get there, they're going to realize they've got a pit. Second pack's coming out and around. We call it out. You're gonna call it out? 33 pitting this time. I think JD and Robbie might have enough fuel. We're gonna go watch the 15 here since that front pack's pulled away. It's gonna be interesting. I don't know if these guys have enough fuel to make it. I can't imagine that Sean has enough fuel right now because of when he pitted. I got him pitting at 24. I don't think he can make it. I'll be honest. I don't. Robin and Tyler down. Pack is catching father ball. JD on the high side. Father ball getting out of the way here. I headed to the apron just to get out of the way. JD going to the lead. King, they came off of pit road kind of funky. So there's a tight pack right now. JD's your leader coming down the back stretch. 15 is on his way in. Four to go. Does everybody else have enough fuel? Robin and Tyler way out in front of this pack. 15 is all alone. Only got to come down pit road. Back up front with JD. Robin and Tyler about 43 seconds back right now. See if it gets any closer here. They are losing now to the cars. Huh? 44 seconds right now. But I think they're should be all right. It'll be interesting to see if these other guys have enough fuel to actually make these last few laps. JD's your leader. Eric Harris in second. Ron St. Louis in third. Aiden Gardner in fourth. Sam Green fifth. Robbie Harris is sixth. Robbie Wilson seventh. Robin's eighth. Tyler is in ninth. Sean's in 10th. And Mike McKaylee in 11th right now. You got about 2 to go. Continuing to hold down that lead. I don't know if Aiden and Robbie have enough fuel. They were part of that second pack, remember, so they were running quite a bit faster. JD all over the back of Aiden. 1 to go next time by. All over the back of Aiden here. Sean going high to stay out of the way. I don't know if Aiden got loose or what happened. JD hanging that yellow line. He's all by himself right now. For what? JD down on the yellow. Eric Harris continuing to lead. His brother Robbie right behind him. This could get wild here at the line. JD looking for that inside. No, I think Aiden just got weirdly loose. So I'm not really sure. We'll go back and look at that after this, but it's going to be a drag race for the finish. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the race. Eric Harris is your winner, followed by his brother Robbie with JD in third, Ron in fourth, Aiden fifth, Sam sixth, Robbie Wilson seventh. Actually, that might change. We'll keep an eye on that because they're still finishing up. I do believe that is going to flip here at the line. You should see Tyler, or maybe Robin and Tyler. Here, I'm just waiting for it to catch up. So Robin 7th, Tyler 9th, Robbie Tyler 8th, Robbie 9th. So all in all, that was a damn good race. I'll pull up the results for you guys. That was a clean race, guys. That was a fun one to watch. Good driving, everybody. That was an Eric Harris W, and he better burn it down. Oh, he ran out of gas. Good run, Eric. Good run, man. All right. I wondered if you were going to have it, Ron. I really did, because I was wondering about you guys in that second pack because you guys were hauling. I said, there ain't no way that they're going to have enough fuel. Well, they were all running about 53s, and you guys were running 51s, and holy cow. Okay, I thought for some reason you were in the second pack. Ah, okay. Well, good run, man. Nice win. Tyler's gonna try and help him. But oh yeah, I was gonna look at that really quick before we dip off. Give me 1 second here, King. Dear God, there's not much of that car left, King. Tell me how that even happened, but Patrick, I will it'll be posted in Robin's Discord when we get to that point. I don't know the plans yet for a second season. I think we've got one race left of the season before she starts to sit down and figure out where we're going from here as far as the second season, how many races, all that fun stuff. But we will be back next Thursday for this. I plan to stream at some point this weekend to make up for the missed stream. So kind of keep an eye out for that. I don't know what day I'm gonna do, but I plan to stream that next one or at some point throughout this weekend. So like I said, be prepared for that. Other than that, guys, congrats to Eric Harris. Hell of a race. That's what we like to see on here. That's definitely what we like to see. So, everybody have a good Friday. I will catch you guys, like I said, some point this weekend. And everybody have a good night. See you guys.